So we got
Shinkou, who's going Sheik. He was talking earlier, and I think he's planning on going Sheik this entire tournament. I don't know if the Lucina will be coming out.
Yeah, I just with this matchup, it's so I feel almost like 60-40 in Sheik's favor, but sometimes Shinkou gets off those meaty bouncing fishes and can clean out stuff really quick.
Yeah, I know, it's just very interesting now that with the Sheik patch and how much a lot of her matchups are going to change, just for the fact that she now doesn't have consistent kill power like she used to.
Yeah, and then Shinkou's fantastic combo game is just showing off here. Nice back air. Trying to go for that easy gimp, but gets gimped himself almost at 105.
And that was a very good job by Disorient. He delayed his recovery to the ledge just a little bit to throw off Shinkou's attempts to stage spike him. And so he was able to punish and get him off there, and then punish with that down B.
Shinkou's looking for that deep kill.
And that was amazing coverage there by Disorient.
Yeah,
so,
and what fantastic SDI with just coming off of 130. But yeah, that's probably gonna kill. Yeah. That's a really good clean lag read.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy for Disorient to get those two, because I just keep seeing people, they just land right in front of your shield, and that's just free at that point.
Shinkou's rushing for that bouncing fish. He's gonna be able.
I didn't think Shinkou had another jump. I thought he was out. So that was very good by him to save that and just to be able to get that last hit and mess up with the net zero suits and Disorient's side B tether recovery.
Coming in for a couple of... Sheik had a couple of fares into neutral combo, but it hasn't done much for the percentage here. But again, with these forward tilts...
Perfect pivot forward tilts. Just enough to push you a little bit forward and continue to get more. So just kind of sitting here, little footsies here, trying to get people off stage, and Shinkou had stage control.
It's just off a difference of a few percentages, but Shinkou's trying to put that difference in.
And I've seen a lot, I don't know if that's just Disorient dislikes that move, I've seen him go for a lot of down smashes. And I know at the edge he's trying to get the 2-frame, and it's like, it seems like there's a lot of weird placements for the down smashes, or a lot of reads he's going for.
Yeah, you saw before when he was on the platform, he tried to read the tech roll and just went for it, but Disorient just went for the neutral get up and shielded. Oh, wow, we tech that, but I'm not sure if it was even possible.
No, it was. I remember reading something, and as long as like the pop against the stage.
See, I read that too, and I'm always so conflicted about it.
Yeah, it's like as long as that happens, like that surrounding hit on the stage shows up, then you can tech.
And it always appears, doesn't it?
Yeah. No. Well, if you're too close, there's a possibility that
if you're
might
like
not.
impossibly close to it. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
And there's very rare instances where that happens, but I just don't think Disorient was ready for it, because I just think he was expecting him be able to recover.
Yeah, magnet grab.
Yeah, or just he had thought that Shinkou would at that point would have been forced to up B, which would give him time to get back to the ledge and not have to tech. But since he saved his jump and was able to get that fair.
Oh yes, and Sheik gets out of here. Oh.
Get that set up with just don't even go for a move out of the hit stun, just let the hit stun wear out and then punish that. So I've seen Nairo do that so many times.
Yes, and Sheik is going back in with these deep combos, leaving up to a 79%. But that stock difference is just going to be a little frustrating. Doesn't have the rage to get back up into the percent for that difference that he should have.
Unfortunately, Shinkou here is just not. He's missed a couple of punches so far. Oh my gosh! With the read, that was such a good read to call out his air dodge. Or no, did he call it the bouncing fish? No, it was the air dodge. Just to call it out with the down B, knowing that even if he missed, he still would have been able to get back to the stage.
I'm sorry, I was frozen. I was frozen for a second in awe. I went somewhere where Sm4sh doesn't exist, and then I came back and realized where I was. And That was clean.
And Shinkou going back saying, I don't think...
Oh.
He still thinks that the stage is to his advantage, and that was just an off game, so he's ready to take it right back to Dreamland.
Disorient just showing off of the combo game today has been a pleasure to watch. Shinkou having his own string of damage to put off, but like I said before, those subtle differences in percent and stock are really a big difference. Yeah, and that's that most likely will be the game. That's actually a huge shame.
And so Shinkou here really will have to change things up here. He's gonna have to find something that's gonna work, because so far in these last two games, Disorient has, I would say, like we've seen it to where Disorient just kind of, he downloads in game one, and then we'll see what happens. Like he just kind of plays the same afterwards, and it's to see how the opponent adapts to that, like how they're going to change and adjust to the changes that Disorient made.
La Fuetes. Shinkou trying to do as much damage as he can in this situation. I like that he's not given up. That's something that I really appreciate out of players.
That DI didn't seem the greatest, but that was at 110%.
Well, I mean, just the smash. I think the smash DI in general was probably.
That was fantastic smash DI to get out of that up B out of shield, or else he was dead.
Yeah, he's definitely been probably labbing that. We've seen him get out of those consistently well.
Sitting there on the shield with going on with those empty hops, trying to bait something out. Oh,
he could have gone in for the forward smash, but the dash animation was just too much. Maybe his reverse dash attack might have killed. Trying to go for his own cheeky down B.
And then Disorient being able to cover a lot of options with that frame one jab that Zero Suit has.
Yeah, Disorient just needs like a get up read or a tech read, and it's over.
Even like an up tilt or an up B out of shield on the forward smash read, and that'll take game two. So we're doing best of five now because it's winners finals. And so now the question is, how will Shinkou respond? Because I don't think he wants to go back to Dreamland at this point. It seems like it's not working, and something needs to change up, whether it be him or his character.
Most likely he's gonna wow, straight back to Dreamland. He's gonna like I'm gonna assume that in some way, I don't know if Wispy either helps with Sheik's fares or goes against it, but there are many instances where Sheik just kind of has an advantage out of the stage, because like with like Smashville and how long it is, that's obviously, I would assume that he would want to switch to Smashville. So with these combo games,
that was really nice. He used the early end animation of the up air so that Disorient would just fall in front of him, and so he was able to get a grab. But I also think, I guess he wants to stay on the stage knowing that Sheik doesn't have the kill power she used to, and so this stage is gonna help kind of facilitate that, because with the smaller boundaries, so characters are just gonna die sooner naturally, and so Sheik doesn't have to worry about those options anymore. But wow, that was a Zaire 2 and up B confirmed that he went for, and I don't know if that was just slightly off and to where he was able to get it was a read on some point, or if that's a real thing.
Yeah, Disorient's just doing a really good job of shutting out the situation and reading where Shinkou is going to land. He's also been doing a fantastic job with his down B play and using that in any situation that he can as a big mix-up. See, and just like right there, a neutral recovery like that probably would have actually taken like a lot of damage. Wow, at like 40%.
That was Shinkou's amazing SDI working against him. Because that, with that
as a stage control, but the neutral will be the same as any other Sonic, which so it would be those neutral Bs, those homing attacks, and side Bs.
And so, do you know with Vincesson,